All right, guys, just want to make a quick video. You know, it's been kind of a volatile, I would say, weekend for crypto. Bullish by all means. We went all the way up to $69,000. And I guess most people were talking about a $70,000 Bitcoin. We're going to break all-time highs. We got rejected today, back down to 67,000. Excuse me, where we are right now. To me, that's overall bullish. You know, we had gone up $5,000-$6,000 over the last week. We were due for a correction. Holding up above $67,000 to me is extremely bullish. Everything going on right now with crypto is bullish. Everything going on in politics right now with Trump is bullish. If you look at all the poly markets for Trump, he has like a 60-70% chance of getting reelected. He's up in all the swing states. And I've been talking about this for the last year. It's like beating a dead horse. You know, people don't like me talking about it. People in my family don't like me talking about it. You know, people in my family who are more into crypto, but they're also big Democrats. Like, they just don't understand that you can't have a successful bull run with a Democrat in office. It's just not going to happen. And that's why right now, with all the poly markets, all the polls, all the swing states are showing Trump up. That's why you're seeing Bitcoin doing so well right now. If Trump was not up in the polls, I truly believe we'd probably be at like a $55,000 Bitcoin right now. And you can even find the articles. You know, this is from today. Cointelegraph or Cointelelie, as BitBoy says, a Trump election could send Bitcoin price to $100,000 and propel altcoins further. Never has cryptocurrency been so connected with the U.S. elections, the outcome of which could trigger a full-on bull market. Like I said, not to toot my own horn, but I'm like the one guy, and like I understand a lot of other crypto people or YouTubers or just people are talking about that now. I've been talking about that ever since I made my YouTube channel. Ever since I started my YouTube channel, I said the biggest indicator going into the next bull market is it's going to be around the elections. And I said, if we have a Republican on top, Trump on top, we're going to see a major, major bull market. And now you're starting to see it in articles. Guys, we're 2 weeks out, 2.5 weeks out from this election. If Trump wins this election, we could see an $80, $90, $100,000 Bitcoin in the coming weeks after that. That is, and you guys know I'm very practical. I don't like to give outlandish predictions on crypto because it's just kind of stupid and it's more clickbaity stuff. But I would not be surprised if I could look into a crystal ball right now, a month out for now, and it says Trump won and we're at $100,000 Bitcoin. I would not be surprised. If Camilla wins, we're probably gonna get a major jump back down to $50,000, and then maybe we'll go up from there. We're not going to get much above $100,000 if Camilla wins the election. But it doesn't look like she's going to win the election. And all the liberals are pissed. You had Trump. I saw this. It's hilarious. You know, it's funny because Trump went to McDonald's to do like a little thing at McDonald's where he was going to make fries, kind of rubbing it in Camilla's face because she says she worked at McDonald's, but everybody knows it was a lie. So Trump went to McDonald's just to rub it in her face, worked in the fry machine, and you're seeing all these liberals on Twitter saying, oh, that's beneath the presidency. That's beneath Trump. What, to work a regular blue-collar job? That's beneath the presidency? And that's the elitist of these liberal Democrats and why they're so hated. If you're not a college professor or a lawyer or a doctor or something like that, they hate you. And that's what I don't understand about liberal Democrats. You have to understand the elitists, the people controlling the Democrat Party, they hate you if you're not master's degree working as a teacher or a professor or something like that. They think you're a piece of shit. So here we have Trump just working the fryer. Just it's a bit, it's funny, but it shows how laid back Trump is.
Even Nate Silver, he's known to call the elections the most accurate. He's got 53.1% of Trump winning. Last week, he had Harris in the lead. So last week when we spoke, he had Harris in the lead. Now we've got 53.1% of Trump actually in the lead. And I mean, I think one of the things that actually spurred this on was this marketing stunt that President Trump did. This was an absolute stroke of genius. What he did was, it seems that Kamala Harris lied about the fact that she worked at McDonald's. And so what Trump said is, you know, if she lied about working at McDonald's, I'm going to work at McDonald's and I'm going to show people that I worked at McDonald's longer than Kamala Harris worked at McDonald's. And that is exactly what he did. What he did. I mean, guys, perspective. This is a past and potentially future U.S. presidents.
It's a great franchise. It's a great company, and they've been very, very nice. And you know, if you look at really what's happening, look at the crowd on there. Look how happy everybody is. They're happy because they want hope. They need it.
We want hope, Donald. And this is why Trump's going to win the election. He's just down to earth, laid back, and can relate to the people. And like, of all the liberal Democrats are freaking out over this. I don't know if you guys saw Trump at the Al Smith dinner. He was just basically ragging on Democrats the entire time, shitting on Camilla because she was too afraid to go to that dinner. It was freaking awesome. You guys got to check it out. Point being, it's looking good for Trump, and it's looking good for a bull market in crypto. Even, which is interesting, nobody's even searching for Bitcoin right now. Guys, nobody's interested in crypto right now. Nobody's interested in altcoins. Nobody's interested in Bitcoin. And we're still almost up to $70,000 Bitcoin. Here's an article right here. Lowest search interest since 2020. Things to know in Bitcoin this week. This article is from today, from 9 hours ago. So it's from today. It's from this morning. Like, nobody gives a shit right now about Bitcoin. None of my friends are talking about it. None of my family's talking about it. Like, I swear, like, nobody cares about Bitcoin. Even me, who you guys know I really like crypto, and you guys know I make the videos, and I'm really obsessed with crypto. I'm not even really making a lot of crypto videos right now. I'm not even really thinking about crypto right now. I have all my coins. If we see lower prices, I'm definitely going to, I definitely snag some up. I bought some crypto last month. But it's just boring right now. So think what's going to happen if Trump wins the election, money flows back in, we get back to a $73,000 Bitcoin, $80,000 Bitcoin. The interest is going to go crazy. The retail interest is going to go crazy, and people are going to be flooding in, and it's awesome right now that the interest is so low, because once that interest kicks up, we're looking at $100,000 Bitcoin. Now, of course, alt season. Everybody's talking about alt season. We're not having no alt season until Bitcoin gets back to all-time highs. Yeah, we'll get some pumps and dumpers. We got some altcoins that were dumping, and then they pump a little bit faster than some other ones. Overall, altcoins are actually kind of down today. I mean, if you look at the list, most of these altcoins are down 2-3, got some down 6%. So to me, that just means we're in a boring phase for altcoins. If nobody's searching Bitcoin right now, really nobody's searching altcoins. Nobody gives a shit right now. So if you're in altcoins, you just have to wait until we get past all-time highs, we level out, and then the money flows back into altcoins, just like it did when Bitcoin broke $63,000, $62,000. That's when all the altcoins, that's when your Solana went crazy. That's when your Cardano did its little pump up to 70 cents from 20 cents or 18 cents, what it was. That's when you had Theta. You remember Theta, somebody was asking me about Theta on my comments last week. Theta went from like 50 cents, 40 cents up to $3 in December. Now we're back down to $1.30, something like that. Theta's going $10, $15, $20. We just have to wait for this next leg up. There's a lot of good stuff going on for Theta. All the cryptocurrency I've been talking about is going to do very, very well. But as of right now, guys, like I said, I'm really interested in the elections. That's what's that fire in my stomach that was for crypto over the last year is in the elections, because the elections, for one, I love my country, and I love Donald Trump, and I just love what he's going to do to this country. But it also affects crypto bigly. Without Donald Trump getting elected, I'll really be looking to get out of crypto, relatively soon after that. I'm not going to be holding too long. Of course, I'm going to get some gains out of it, but if we get like a $2 Cardano or something like that, if Camilla Harris is in there, I'm probably just getting out. I'm just going to be not overall bullish on the country, the world, crypto, the economy, nothing. I'm not going to be bullish on anything. So the reason you're seeing the hype right now, the reason you saw Bitcoin pump $5,000, $7,000, whatever it was over the last week, is because Trump's up in the polls. Right now, I think the stock market's kind of leveled out today a little bit, and that's kind of taken Bitcoin down a little bit. But overall, we were due for a dump. We pumped up a lot. We want to hang out around $66,000, $67,000. And I think there's a really good chance we could probably break $70,000 this week. If that doesn't happen, I'm probably not going to make another video because it's just not interesting. And once we hit $73,000, I hope you guys have bought your altcoins. There's still time to buy your altcoins right now because we're not hitting $73,000 Bitcoin probably in the next couple of weeks. But once Bitcoin hits that all-time high again of 73, that's going to kick off alt season. And that's when you really just need to hold on to your butts. Probably not going to happen until after the election because people right now are terrified about the election, what could happen if Camilla wins. It's just, to a lot of people, let's be honest, a lot of the big whales, it's not worth it to them to buy a low cap altcoin if there's the slight possibility a Democrat can get elected and essentially kill all of crypto. So that's what you see going on right now, guys. Interesting times for sure. Election, fascinating. Crypto doing great. If you haven't bought your altcoins yet, you got to be stocking up. If not, yeah, just concentrate on the elections. Just chill out. Just wait. Just the worst thing you can do, the most stupid thing you can do is sell any altcoins right now or sell any Bitcoin. It'll be the worst freaking timing in the world. Accumulate, hold strong, and like I said, if Trump wins this election, we could within 2 weeks after that, maybe even a week after that, we could see $100,000 Bitcoin, guaranteed all time high. If we're at 65 or if we're at $70,000 right before the election and Trump wins, we're blowing past all time high within an hour. Like that night, we're blowing past all time high. Will we go up to $100,000 within a week or two? I think we will. Maybe we'll go up to like 90,000, 100. Then we'll get a dump back down to 80, hang out there a little bit, and then go up. But that's the time frame when your altcoins are going to go crazy, and then we start to go into alt season. Like and subscribe. Talk to you later.